Morning guys, once again from Top to Mobiles. I'm here to teach you one more repair. Right guys, today I'm just gonna teach you how to repair Samsung S7 screen LCD. That's the Samsung S7. So we'll replace the Samsung S7 LCD today. Let's start them. That's a Samsung S7. First we have to give a heat on this all part of back. Then we have to lift it. Need to take this back door out. Need to put heat over all the part. Right. So let's start. I've started. Just give the heat on all four sides of this back door from about 3 to 6 minutes. But don't just put it on one side. Just keep on doing on all sides so that the heat will be balanced on all parts and it will not damage the inner part of the phone. Alright, so it's done. As you can see, it is done, and now we'll start lifting from these sides. Hey, good. And hey, good. The part is separate, as this there was already melt inside the part, so just ignore it. So this is the inner side of the Samsung S7. So that's the battery. This is all part fixed with the screws. So we have to open these screws 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So first of all, we will take all of these screws out. Make sure you take out the SIM card slots. Right? I've already taken out. So just take these screws out. So all the screws are out. Right, now I will just start lifting this part, which is out. This part, I'll just put it here straight away, and then I will start doing this part. Hey, good. I'm just putting straight in the organized order, and then this part. Here we go. As you can see, that's the battery. That's the SD. So this is the battery connector. I will just unplug the battery. Right guys, so this is the new battery which I have just taken. So we'll just put this back. As you can see, we have already taken out the battery. Now to replace the screen LCD, we have to give heat on this part of the screen, and then we have to unplug the connector of LCD screen here, which is just here. Right, so we'll just give the heat on this part, and then we'll try to lift the screen, and then we will replace the new one. Right, so we have started giving the heat on the front part of the screen, which is the LCD. Just to take this screen out, make sure you don't give too much heat, like just balance from 3 to 6 minutes, not that much. Now we will try to take this part out, which is the LCD. And that is just need a little bit more heat and then it will come out. Right guys, so we have given the heat, so I'm just lifting the screen. It's almost done. As you can see, this part is very badly damaged, so I have to do it very slightly. Make sure you don't break the button. Here you go. As you can see, the screen is coming out now. And that part is just stuck inside, as the screen was totally damaged, so I'm not bothered about it. So guys, here you go. As you can see guys, the screen is all out now. Now we'll just clean this part and we'll put the new LCD, and we'll put back this battery and other stuff, and then we'll close the phone. Right guys, so we will now test the new screen. As you can see, this is the new screen, so I'll just, before fixing, we'll just test it either it's working or not. So here's the connector, and we will just connect the battery and just see either it works or not. We will just put the charger. Let's see if it comes up here. Here you go. As you can see, charging. It's showing something on the screen. Just try to. Here you go. As you can see, the screen is coming up. I'll just check the digitizer, either it's working, then I'll just fix it. Right guys, so as you can see on this LCD, which is the new one, there's no sticky tape over it, so I'll just put these here, some tapes over here, then I will just fix it. Alright, so I got the sticky tape over here. So I'll start putting it from the top. Here you go. side, which goes all over the edge. And then on the bottom side, and one on the right side, which is the other side of the screen. Here you go. And I'll just put my little patches where there are empty spaces, like here on the top. There you go, and one and two more. On this side, and one in the middle here, next to the camera. Right, so all this is done, and on the bottom side there will be a little patch where I can put a little bit of tape. There you go. Right, so with this texture I will just take the covers. So you just take out the part of the tape, and then I'll just give a few seconds heat, and then I will just stick this part over the phone. Here you go, guys. As you can see, all the tape has came off, and now I will just give a little bit heat over this part. So I've just given a little bit heat, and then I will stick this part over the just try to put the button in the proper place so that it won't come off. Just try to just very slightly. I've just put back the screen, give a little bit of heat to the tape so that it sticks properly, and then just with the slightly fingers just press it so that it just goes back, and from the back you just connect with the board, the connector of the LCD. There you go. So now we'll put back this part, the battery, the covers and the screws, and then back to that would be fine. So we are just replacing this new battery, so I will just connect here, put this here, right? Alright, it's done. Guys, we have put back the battery. I will put all these upper and bottom parts, then we'll put back the screws and then the back door. This is done. Now first of all, I'll just put this bottom part which was here. Here you go. And you can put back the screws. Here you go. Other one. There you go. Now the middle part, which covers the battery and some upper parts. Here you can see this one, right? Now we'll put back some more screws. And last upper part, which goes over here. Here you go. Then I'll put back the screws of this part. There you go. As you can see, this is all ready. Now we will just put back this back door. We'll just tape over all this part and then we'll just stick over here. Right, so we are just putting the tape on the back door of the phone. Some back doors, they comes with the adhesive tape, but this is the from the phone which we just took out, and we have to take out the tape. So for putting it back, we need to put the new tapes as well. So I'm just doing the tape on 4 sides of this back door, and then we will put this back. There you go. Just lift this. Here you go. Here you go. All the tips are done now. We'll just put this cover back here. You can give a little bit heat in so that it will just be so I've just given a little bit heat. That's done. You can put back the SIM tray which is here. There you go. Right guys, that's coming up. So all the bed. So as you can see, I've just powered on and it's coming up. So right guys, the back is fixed, and as you can see, I've just powered on. I just put it on the charge and the screen is fixed now. As you can see, it's coming up. There you go. It's all working. So I can type all the pattern, it's all working. Right? So today we just learned how to fix or to replace the Samsung S7 LCD screen. I hope you like the video. If you do like the video, please comment below, share it and subscribe the channel below. Till the new repair, bye.